I'm gender fluid. And I'm Egyptian Sudanese.
I identify as queer, pan. I was born in the Sham, which is Luria/Syria.
I am Egyptian Palestinian. I am non-binary as well.
I am part Syrian, part Lebanese. I identify as bi.
Why is it important to you to do this today?
Being a woman, being Arab and a part of the gay community, I think it really pushes you to work on the things you don't want other people to go through.
It's so vitally important that other queer Arabs can see that we can exist on a beach, dressed as we are, talking like we are, just loving each other. It makes you feel more open. It makes you feel like you can truly be yourself.
It's a big thing to be doing this today. It's monumental.
I would love for my parents to accept me, but I think it's going to be really tough.
Let's call this young woman Angel. She is out to her family, but prefers not to reveal her full identity. Angel is an artist and draws portraits of queer Arabs like herself.
So my mum asked me, "Are you gay?" And I sat there and I didn't know how to answer. And then I said, "Yeah, I am." Her face, she was so emotional. She just picked herself up, got out of the room. I was just like, I don't know, they'll probably marry me off. And I was really, really scared. I just packed my stuff and I left.
Dear Mum and Dad, this is a very hard letter for me to write. It's hard for me to always lie and hate so many parts of myself when I am around you.
Muhammad, or Mo, isn't comfortable showing his face yet. He's writing this coming out letter to his parents and plans to drive it to their house in Western Sydney.
I've lost so many friends to suicide because they haven't had the strength or support to reconcile their cultural and religious beliefs.
It's a letter Mo's been building up the courage to write for more than 20 years. Will they read it and call you, or what do you think will happen?
I think they will read it in the morning. I think it's a start of the journey for them.
Mo was raised in a Lebanese Muslim family. If his parents respond well to the letter, he will come out.
What I promised myself for the second half of my life was that I would no longer make decisions based on shame, guilt, or fear.
I know you're worried about your parents' reaction.
For them, I think there'll be some grief, there'll be some uncomfortability that they need to move through.
A lot of our families from Arab backgrounds have fled wars and they are navigating the enduring effects of trauma, and they then hold strongly on to their beliefs. It's the fear of losing their child. It's the fear of persecution. It's the fear of shame. When I meet with families, I look into their eyes and I see the love there. Even though they're in the grips and held hostage by the fear, I can also see the love, and that is what I'm looking for, is trying to get love's version to speak to the family.